then second-ranked Eric Barnett from Wisconsin. And Ramos, a nice step over there. He will get the takedown here 2 minutes into the first period.
Opposite points in time in their respective careers. For Indiana, it's Isaac Thornton, the redshirt freshman from Dry Ridge, Kentucky, versus the number 5 ranked Dylan Ragusin, the senior from Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Ragusin in deep on a double leg and he gets the takedown.
They are going quickly. They're coming off of that loss against Nebraska on the road. They're 3-2 on the road, as that looks to be another takedown for Ragusin.
Another takedown for Ragusin, and not even 30 seconds gone in this first period of action at 1:33. Ragusin thinking about putting on a clinic, a takedown clinic here inside.
You're exactly right, Riley. Ragusin loves to control the pace, and he's doing so far, as there's another takedown.
Beautiful takedown from Ragusin. He's got 3 takedowns, and we're not even halfway through this first period. It was a nice shot in space by Thornton, but Ragusin trying to turn it into bonus points. Another near side cradle locked up, and he's putting Thornton over on his back. He's gonna get swipes on the edge of the mat. Could we see back-to-back pins for the Wolverines to open this matchup up here in Wilkinson?
And this is just a nightmare start.
Up 12 points already over the young redshirt freshman and Isaac Thornton. Single leg shot.
Nick Bazakis came into Ohio State so highly touted in that class of 22. He's so explosive, and they're a quick takedown for Bazakis. Certainly not only had the #1 recruiting class, and that included #1, 2, and 3. Bazakis was 2. Mendes, who we're going to see next, was 1. And Feldman, the heavyweight, was 3. Nationally, 1, 2, and 3, plus, 7 in the top 100.
Both these wrestlers, again, just kind of feeling each other out. And Graham, obviously, in this current point in time, as it is Wurtzinen that gets hit with stalling, he's going to get warned, so the next time he's hit, that's a point for Frazier. He's in deep on a single leg. Nice defense by Wurtzinen. And Wurtzinen in on the re-attack. Got the near side cradle locked up, and he puts Frazier on his back. Frazier is in trouble. That is tight, and there's the pin. Wow, and Frazier cannot believe it.
Pool goes up in the air, goes flying, but yeah, very awkward with Peterson kind of adjust for that.
Peterson fires back in though for the takedown. He's up 3-0 within the first minute. And he's gonna cut him loose. It's 3-1 now as Kapul's out for 1. Shot from Kapul again, and Peterson able to sprawl out of the way, spins behind again for another takedown. He's up 6-1. Backing on a shot again, drives through another takedown for Peterson. It's 14-1. He's going to cut him now at a 14-2 lead. One more takedown will result in a tech fall for Peterson. Kapul gives him about a half shot here. Peterson working that inside tie-up, high crotch, trying to come out the back now. Peterson lands on him, and he's got a takedown. There's a tech fall for Dean Peterson, 17-2 here in the second period.
Down to 10 seconds here.
And a 3-point takedown controlled, called for McCrone.
And he goes for a shot attempt just as the stall warning is given. Now the Purdue bench is complaining about a fast takedown. They have not thrown a brick yet. Stalemate is given. Madrigal on top, 7-1.
As North gets a re-attack here on DeSantis. Now DeSantis working the front head. Big bout here, though, for both sides. Maryland trying to cut the lead. Now DeSantis shucks by. He's behind. He's got a takedown. DeSantis a 3-0 lead.
Makes the play, almost gets the fall, but gets some points. And here he goes again.
He's backing on a shot. Framing the head. There's 3, and DeSantis has a 12-3 lead. Also trying to re-attack a foot here, so he's trying to be aggressive in this defensive position. Trying to keep that opposite leg away. Miller, Elve, now the single leg. Chetta posted on the head, and a hard club there from Miller. And Chetta manages to scramble through, but Miller keeps fighting through, and he gets the takedown. He's up 3-0. Again, Miller has one stall call. Gets him backing on a shot here. As that single leg heads on the outside, though, switching off to a double. Drives through, and Ethan Miller, a 7-0 lead. A clutch takedown for the Terp. Shaw for the lone shot right now. Braxton Brown, a qualifier for NCAAs last year. Another shot from Shawver, and Brown able to get that knee away, and then a re-attack from Shawver, driving on a double. Brown cartwheels, now Shawver behind him, rolling through. What a scramble by these two. There's a takedown for Shawver, right at the buzzer of the first period. He's up 3-0. Shot here from Shawver and that double leg, driving through, and he's got it. Another takedown. Dylan Shawver at the 6-0 lead. A little feint there from Brown, and he's able to get Shawver off balance, but he gets his wits back with him. A little over a minute to go in the third period. Shot again from Shawver, high cross, trying to switch to a double. He's chasing, he's still driving. Shawver on top. Brown trying to scramble, holding a foot. And there's three. Dylan Shawver, another takedown, now looking for a tilt.
And he's been aggressive at the end of these periods twice. Let's see what he can do here as we hit 30 seconds.
Like we alluded to before, he's not going to get off the gas pedal, but a good shot by Brown in on a double around the back now, trying to get Shawver down. Granby rolled through, and there's a takedown for Braxton Brown. He cuts the lead 9-5.
Second official was talking something over the official scores. Here's the quick restart. Beautiful ankle pick by Puccino, and he turns that into points immediately. Now leads 6-1.
Well, how about the Big Ten at 141 with Bo Bartlett and Rio Woods, Jesse Mendes? It's going to be a good Big Ten tournament in a couple of weeks here at 141.
Nice job by Mendes there. It's great to have the depth that Ohio State has because it's been a next man up. So there's the second stall call. They've gotten the 1 point forestalling, then the 3 points. Mendes continuing to put the pressure on, and now he's looking for that cross wrist tilt. He's going to get the near fall, starting to go to work, and why he's one of the top wrestlers in the nation.
So he's got the 4 full here, 4 near fall going to be coming his way. As soon as he switches the hold.
He's done a nice job this year and coming off the win against Cal Miller of Maryland, who is also ranked. And this is just the difference right now on where Mendes is. And a great takedown, forcing the action. Continue hanging on there. He separated himself, Mendes does, and now he's looking to come around for the takedown and finish the match.
Well, bonus points for Jesse Mendes here at 141 pounds, the tech fall.
After 4 consecutive losses to 4 powerhouses.
And Slavakuski driving back in. Neville's able to scramble through. He's up on top, and they're going to call that a takedown. Out of bounds they go. So Slavakuski went in on the shot. Again, 4th at this weight. Got to the blood round last year at 197, and he's going to immediately try to go around here, spin around. He was cradle hunting, but he is in on this takedown. He's up 3-0. Framing the head and re-attacking on that ankle. So Wizards in, Packer has to let loose. Now Smith re-attacking, looking for a big trip. He's got to take down Jackson Smith. And there you go, unfortunately for Packer. About halfway through this second period. Another shot from Smith and driving through another takedown. He's up 9-2, and now Smith senses it. 9-3 after letting him up. Back in again. That's just stepping through another takedown. Too good, too quick. Packer's one of the toughest dudes in the room, especially for a freshman, the way he's built, but Jackson Smith all over him right now. Can't finish this one yet. He's got the single leg shelled on the boundary. Packer trying to defend. As Smith collects the second leg, he's got another takedown and out of bounds. Ideally, Packer would love to save bonus points here. Obviously, Rutgers in control, and they have wrapped up the dual meet here. Another Smith takedown here. He just re-attacks off of Packer. So rounding time is just about locked for Smith, but one more takedown will ensure a tech falls. And you see Packer attack on a shot, and Smith re-attacks. He gets the takedown. He'll win this one via tech fall, 22-5. Reaches in on a single leg, chasing it, trying to switch to a double. Soldano rolling through with Milnick. Milnick trying to scramble Soldano. He's on top right now. Milnick's got to watch his back. Soldano trying to stick him. Nothing yet here, though. Soldano trying to stick Milnick. You got to watch his back. Here comes the neutral danger call. And there's 3 for Soldano. He gets the takedown. Milnick peels out of it, shucking him by. Body lock here. Soldano's got to whizzer hard with that left arm. Trying to kick that left leg in as well. Hops over. Now Soldano on top. Now looking for the fall, trying to settle. He's got a takedown, looking for more. Soldano getting a count. Settling through. Milnick is stuck here. Soldano settling. He's got the fall of the third period. Brian Soldano, exclamation point right here at 184 pounds. Rutgers rolling.
Match 3 of the night at 141. Limley in front headlock position, trying to get that head in the hole, turn to the corner. Drops down to a single leg snatch single for Fongaro. Crackdown position on the edge of the mat. It's Limley it's Fongaro that's holding on to the leg of Limley, the near ankle.
Really nice job there by Dylan Connell. Rowley had the upper hand there. And there he gets it, gets the body lock trying to drive. And there's the takedown given for Ruth as they roll out of bounds. So 4-0 in favor of the Illini wrestler, Edmund Ruth. Ruth just driving forward once again, going for that body lock. Bowman is trying a side toss, a hip toss of his own, and he slips it out of bounds. Another takedown for Ruth over on the edge. There's double underhooks again. And Ruth with the negative drop for the takedown. Did not get Bowman to his back like he was hoping for, but that is a powerful, powerful move. Bule comes in 13-9 on the season, 4-3 in Big Ten dual action, and he's got an early takedown here on Moore. Moore 7-10, 0-6 in Big Ten action. And he's got a quick count there. 3 swipes for Bule for 3 quick back points. Bule with a couple ranked wins. Another shot from Moore, another sprawl from Bule. And now Bule with a defensive run behind. He gets the okey-doke takedown. 10-2 now, advantage for Bule. And no takedown awarded just yet. There it is. Polanco gets control. Over on the edge, and now he's got a count going. Hanging out on the waist, not improving his position. Polanco being implored by the head official to improve his position. He does just that with a mat return out of bounds. Still no takedown. Polanco trying to leverage Harrier's bottom half, and takedown is given. Nothing changed on the hold, and now a stalemate is called. Maintain this ride as long as he can. Drops down to the ankle, and he will take a 5 count here. Polanco, the stop there, and he will get hit with a stall warning, but 15 seconds.
Recover, and boy, has he recovered. And his improvement this year, one of the better heavyweights in the nation with some huge wins. Mendes, Davison from Michigan to actually win meets for the Buckeyes, and he's just got a very positive attitude. And
0-5 in ranked matches so far this season.
Guys, get out of that grab.
Oh, nice misdirection there. Drops to the single on the left and then peeks out on the right-hand side. Really nice misdirection there.
Trying to make it 8 of the 10 here at heavyweight with Feldman, as Terrell was able to get up and out of there with the escape.
You know, we hear a lot about wrestlers that wrestle with gratitude. Nice takedown, driving through, getting some near fall points. 2, so 3 and 2 there for Feldman.
Had a great high school career, 3-time state champion. Only reason he wasn't a 4-time was because of the season canceled
Work through it,
COVID
gentlemen.
during 2020. Ended his high school career 170-5. And he gets the takedown.
Nice job again of Shoemate getting in, but again, Shoemate, or Cotton getting in, but Shoemate anticipating doing a little lateral drop there.
Just 19 seconds now remain. Trying to get up, and the hands come unlocked. And Shoemate's the one who finishes it with 3.
Shoemate able to bow up with his neck, break the grip, come up and get the reversal. High cross by Rotski. Good defense by Milcheski. And Rotski trying to, pops the hips, gets the 3 points. Nice job. Very patient, Rotski there in getting that 3-point takedown. And again, there's the Scrambling ability of Melcheski and getting the reversal for 2. Melcheski trying to hang on and not give up the 2 reversal, and he does. Really nice job of Rotski getting the 2 reversal.
Oh, and he's got this in, and the period is going to end as he was trying to run it.
Shannon doesn't attack often, and so right now, a good attack, and...
We're not here yet. We're not here yet. Freeze!
Rocco Welsh will get the takedown, his first.
You're down, Green.
Yeah, there again, nice attack by Rocco. That came from the hand fight there. Good footwork, good hand fighting, dropped in on the single, drove through. I mean,
We're out. You're out.
this is Rocco Welsh special right there.
Get set. Stalemate. Let's go.
Yeah, nice job. He just got in there. He won the hand fight, then he dropped in on the single leg.
So now Welsh does get the takedown. He effectively has the major decision. Shannon's going to get out, and he's going to try to get a takedown to be able to take that away.
It's a really good look by Rocco Welsh, moving into this time of the season, driving through, get another takedown. His attack rate's high, his finish rate's high.
I liked on our On the Mat series, he said, I'm a brawler. I'm going to be in your face. We're looking to do that here tonight at 165 pounds.
He needs a few more matches. They're taking him to an open tournament to get the matches at 157. For the benefit of the allocation for the Big Ten Conference. And there's a great start by Saldate with that takedown. Brown's got a nice job by Saldate from getting his head and breaking that cradle, then coming out on top for the takedown. It was such a great accomplishment by him to finish on the podium, and he's a leader in the room and here out on the mat trying to accomplish at 149 what he accomplished last year at 141.
10-6 last year during his redshirt season. Emilio's been a guy that scored in big ways. 12 of his 20 wins have been with bonus points.
Little fireman's carry start, and then he's able to switch off to a single, do a little duck action, and come out on top for 3 points. Michigan State and Ohio State, they're two of those 12. Michigan State's tradition goes way back in the 60s when they won, and of course Ohio State's more recent, 2015. Wrestlers, but not just wrestling on the mat, but off the mat, in their lives, in their school, because he knows what he's doing is preparing men for a life that is a fight a lot of times, and that's what you learn when you're wrestling. There's a lot of guts and gumption and grit involved in this sport, and brings a lot of experience, a lot of understanding of what it means to peak at the right time, and that's what has to be accomplished in the next month. And there is the takedown at the edge, and it's going to get near fall points, and that's going to end the match.
And now here we are, right back in this pretzel position. Both men rolling through with control. Ike Rubel steps over. He's got hips in and gets the first takedown of the match. Ike Rubel, 1:09 to go.
They're so good at standing their ground. They have some stalling calls in the mix as well.
As Amin in deep on a double leg. No score yet, and there's the takedown on the edge of the mat. Amin coming in clutch, going double leg with short time left in the third period. Gets himself up 4-1.
Flip-flopping with Luke Gayard if White is going to be the guy once again for the postseason. As he gets in on a single leg here, trying to switch to a double. Reaching across, he's in deep. Rodriguez scrambling. White trying to grab that far foot now. Driving through, he's got 3, and Anthony White up top, 4-0. A takedown could lock up this bonus point decision, but a shot here from Rodriguez on the double. He's got one. He cuts it down to 5-4. Now he'll cut him. It's 6-4. White's out in front. He's got to be careful now.
1-1 at 174 between Walker and Washington. Washington has been warned for stalling. Washington snatch single. Doubles off underneath. Trying to hook the leg. Walker doing a great job on the defensive. Sprawls around and gets the takedown. Washington back around.
David Ferrante, a two-time Illinois state champion at 170 pounds, goes in now on that single leg. First takedown, can David Ferrante score it?
Really nice high C, but Cam Khalidsa with the hips, and he puts him to his back. So basic fundamental stuff, and close that gap. Working a snap into a double leg there.
Snap from Ferrante, and David Ferrante gets it done with a double leg. It was a high C in the first period, but this time double leg gets it done.
He's definitely had the tougher matchups so far.
Now Troy Fisher has collected that right ankle, gives it up, wraps his right leg around and gets the three-point takedown. Maybe looking for back points here is Troy Fisher.
Super funky position, but Troy Fisher going with that's really is the Troy special, just a chain of offense.
Enough to take the lead here with just under a minute left, and now Troy Fisher in on another single leg. Sweeps the leg. I mean, picture perfect offense from Troy Fisher.
So well conditioned, so strong, and he just has to really create chaos to get to his offense.
And that's where he's really special. You saw the defense funk roll from Rotski. What a move by Roman Rotski. No takedown yet. There it is on the edge of the mat. Just as you said, Graham. My goodness. This is the funkiest, most flexible and athletic 184 that I've seen as Bullock in on a takedown, and he gets it. Takes the lead back 4-3. Rotski goes for a roll through.
Yeah, and you love that if you're head coach Escobedo. The fact that this guy's going to be around is a nice spin.
Bullock, body lock, trying to get Rotski to the mat. Rotski goes switch, trying to do the boot scoop. Nothing doing. Bullock able to get the takedown.
That is the pinnacle of college wrestling. It is going to be so much fun to watch these teams finish their regular season and head into the tournament.
Bullock with another takedown on the edge of the mat. The toe tap takedown. Gets another one for the Wolverines.
Rotski just kind of shook his head. He's trying so hard to get out of those tight holds, and he's doing a good job. Just Bullock's strength.
In deep, shoots off the whistle. Heavy hips from Bullock, and he gets the takedown, and oh boy. You're absolutely right. We've seen that a couple times this season with this Wolverine squad. Bullock in on the re-attack, drives through. Rotski trying to get back up to his feet. Bullock gets around, gets the takedown. He's up 10.
Ben Venadia for Purdue. Venadia 10-15 on the year, 6-8 in dual action. He's got 2 Big Ten wins, but a big takedown there for Pettigrew from the jump, and we've got a stoppage. Now Venadia in on a single and converts it. 4-3, Venadia leads. Reaches for an ankle. Pettigrew does come up with a single leg, now switches it to a double and gets a takedown of his own with 7 seconds to go in the second. Pettigrew will finish the second period on top. 8-7 as we head to the third.
Dupre able to keep his offensive position and responds with a fake of his own. And now a deep shot attempt on a high C, and he's able to collect the 3. That's a really nice shot by Lou Dupre. Now he's just sort of holding Bates' foot up in the center of the mat, taking his time on the finish, but he will eventually get it.
I mean, he slowly worked Evan Bates, just bringing him up the shelf. Started at the waist, eventually Evan Bates' leg.
Reflected, the situations that he's scored in have both been counter offense. A high C attempt there, able to get Bates' hips on the mat and come around, and there's that 3-point takedown. Dupre has a Turk now, so he's wrenching Bates' back over.
And Filipovic slips out. He limp-armed his way out of that Marinopolis shot and gets the takedown over on the edge.
Would put it into the hands of Max Mayfield. We have a top 20 ranked matchup coming up at 165. Now Trevor Chumley has the leg and the sweep and the takedown from Trevor Chumley right at the end of the first period, Jamie.
Really great takedown to close that first period with short time escape. Nice low shot there, able to get it elevated and comes across for that 3.
I mean, you can't have any less time than Trevor Chumley just did. Still able to finish. Took Jared Franick, number 2 of Iowa, to sudden victory. But now we've seen some energy, we've seen some spirit from Trevor Chumley